I'm a human.
Okay, fine. It's gonna be like
Not a monster.
Okay.
Have just listed a series of really bad decisions.
Yeah.
I don't keep even doing sex right.
But I have done it.
Did you ever see Sasha Kane?
Do you know what? She
You know what cool girls do? Shit themselves and keep on going.
Welcome everybody to another episode of the SinBin pod. It is episode, I think, 25. Wow. We're 25 eps in, guys. Thank you everyone for watching so far. Keep watching, keep liking, keep subscribing. We really, really appreciate it. It does help. What a new group we have got for you. Our guest, first of all, today is Reb Day.
Oh, yeah.
Woo! Everyone feel free to give Reb
Oh my
Day
God,
a
the Reb Day!
bit of love. How are you, Reb?
I'm quite tired, but I'm all right.
Good. Are you ready to tell a story?
Well, we'll find out what story it'll be when it comes out.
Can't wait. I love the preparation.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm very dedicated to my craft.
Yeah. Next to me, co-hosting today is Phoebe Taylor.
Hello.
Hello, Phoebe.
Stop it.
And in the corner, we have Jack Henry and Kwame Adu.
The hottest boys in comedy.
Yeah, it's really... it's quite
What we're
unnerving.
aiming for. That's what we
You
want
said
to
that
do.
over
Look how happy you just made them.
You both like
Honestly.
fetal in the
It's like
Like twins in the womb.
Oh.
We look like we're waiting in a GP's office.
Yeah.
You are.
I love that neither of you kept it cool though at all either. You had the two of the hottest, and you both went, oh!
I was so good. You didn't see. I texted my mum.
yeah. You were going to get this bit clipped.
Just play it over and over. It's my affirmation before I go on stage. I won't be funny, but I will be hot.
I will be
My
hot.
mummy thinks I'm beautiful. My mummy thinks I'm beautiful.
So, okay, we have
Hello.
done our intros. It's
Yeah.
over to you.
Okay. Well,
Are you ready?
We can have multiple choice.
Okay.
Do we want
Sure, yeah.
piss, poo, or sick?
Amazing.
The best way to start any story.
And there are some combos in there, so even if you pick
Oh, wow.
one,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay,
nice.
so we
Okay.
might get a bonus.
I'm hot stuff.
Are any of these, they're all over the age of like 3? They're not just...
What's the oldest age? 27?
Okay,
Oh,
good.
okay.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to come on and say I pissed myself when I was 2.
No, I know.
That'd be rubbish.
Yeah, we all did that.
Yeah, we all.
We
guys,
all
it's-
did that.
It's not fun or cool.
I was just
Do it
checking because she did
It's not
go for the,
alternative.
she did go for the trifactor. That's why I was just making sure because
Yeah, but I'll let you decide.
as an
So
adult,
piss,
that's
poo, or
impressive.
sick.
Phoebe, what do you think? You know Reb well.
Yeah, I do know you well, and I've never seen you poo. So,
So you want to go poo?
Yeah, I let's go poo.
I was
Okay.
going to go sick. I have to
Wow.
say.
Can we do combo? Can we combine?
Guys,
do a
that is a
combo.
combo.
Yeah. Come on, come
The
on.
poo and sick combo
This
is
co-host
real.
thing is nice. I like it.
Okay, so I was about 15, 16. I'm now having to remember it. Okay, yes. So 15, 16, and I went into town with my best friend at the time called, am I going to use her real name? Yes, Tesh.
Okay.
And that's how she said it.
Okay.
What is Tesh short for something?
Natasha.
Natasha.
She sounds incredible.
That's amazing.
How'd
Yeah,
she
yeah.
meet?
Quick question: Is she white?
Yeah. Is that all right with you?
Not really. But
Tesh.
no.
Tesh. We met at Drama Club.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah, that stacks up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we went into town, and I don't know if anyone else experienced this, but you reach a time in your adolescence where Wagamama's becomes quite cool.
Yeah.
We go to Wagamama's. We have a great time. Katsu curries all round. And then I feel a stirring.
How soon after are we talking?
Maybe like 15 minutes after we've
Okay.
left.
And also, when you say you're in town, we're talking
Yeah.
about London town. Or
No.
are you talking about
There's other
regional
places?
town?
We're talking
What?
about a regional town.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
all
yeah.
right, okay.
Not far from
I know. I know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What?
I know.
No.
Yeah.
Not far from here, I'd say.
Okay.
They've probably got a plaque up for me now anyway.
I like that you've told us her name, but not the town.
But I don't want to dox
That's
her.
all information you're willing to give. You're like, I'll give her full name, but not the rough, not the vague town where the Wagamama's
Poirot
was.
hates to see Reb coming.
Honestly, you'll never know. You'll never know.
Jack, it's Watford.
So we've hit Wagamama's. I'm sensing a stirring,
Mhm.
but I don't really. It could be period pain. We don't know.
So stirring in the
A stirring in the
down
area.
there.
Yeah,
quite,
yeah.
quite shortly after, or
Yeah, like 15 minutes.
oh
I'd
wow,
say.
that's quick.
Post-Katsu.
Okay, all right.
Post Catsy.
stunning.
Stunning. Well, we don't know. I wouldn't like to speak on it. You know, I don't want to defame Wagamama's. But we have to go to Topshop.
Of course.
We have
No,
to
no.
go. We have to.
No questions
have
asked.
to.
It's
That
2010.
that makes
Yeah,
complete
yeah.
sense.
Do you
No
know what I
questions
mean?
asked.
Yeah,
It's
you have
top-
time stamped it with Topshop.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have to go to Topshop. We've done Claire's.
Mhm,
Actually, a bit old for Claire's now, thinking about it.
Accessorize?
Yeah,
Mhm.
you gotta. Jane
Stunning.
Norman.
Oh, that's
Oh.
after my time.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I was with you. I was with you.
Jane Norman's
Yeah, do you remember
after
the Jane
her
Norman bag?
time. Do I?
Oh my god.
I've
Staple.
never related less to a conversation.
I'm with you. I'm absolutely with you.
Well,
It's like the
Who's
Bermuda
fucking
Triangle of
Jay
girls,
and
gays
why
and
is he
theys.
selling
They're
you
gonna be
bags?
fine.
By the way, Jack's fully in.
Me and Reb have lived a life
Yeah.
together, I feel, but
Yeah.
separately.
There's a possibility that me and Jack actually might be related.
Yes. We
I
figured
got like
this out
Matthew
the other day.
McConaughey and Woody
Oh, my
Harrelson.
mother's
Yeah.
maiden name is the same as your mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
What is,
Okay.
what is the maiden name?
So I can't possibly say,
Yeah, we
but they
can't
grew up
dox
it. Is it gonna be
in
like-
Yeah, I'll give you their postage code. No, it's a very
Irish Catholics, though. It's
very
very
Irish Catholic.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
possible.
Yeah, it's
Can you imagine? Anyway, Jane
sorry.
Norman. We went there. What do you want to know?
I'm sorry, I'm just still reading from the fact you guys might be related.
But doesn't it make so much sense?
Yeah, no, yeah.
We could be a cousin.
What, distant cousins?
Yeah, I
I'd
think
love
so.
to be a distant cousin.
Okay.
Anyway, Jane Norman. Was
Jane
that
Norman,
wild?
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, sorry, I don't know who this woman is, but she sounds like a hoot. Continue.
What was Jane Norman's vibe? It was kind of what would you say the Jane Norman vibe
I
was?
said Gokwan would have loved her.
Yeah, very.
Like a peplum,
mhm.
a thick belt,
Yes.
skirt.
It's got
Like your shoulder pads,
All the-
shoulder pads.
All the straight men in the room have just passed away.
You guys can go. It's fine.
but-
Honestly, we've got this.
But there was a point where having a bag from Jane Norman was a
Big
status symbol at school.
Right, the Paul's Boutique.
Yes.
Yes, the
Yes.
little brown
but
bag.
not a Paul's boutique bag.
No,
The
a Jane Norman.
carrier
carrier
bag.
bag.
Carrier.
bag.
So people used to go into Jane Norman and be like, I don't want to buy anything, but can I have the carrier bag? And then girls would go to school with
I
their
wonder why they went out of business.
and their
Yeah.
backpack. Yeah, this was before 5p as well. They weren't making, they weren't making anything of it.
They're 40 now. They would have been rolling.
Yeah.
So are these plastic bags?
They're like Selfridges bags.
Stunning.
Yeah, they're like
I
woody cardboard.
understand exactly what you
Yeah.
mean. I'm
Piece of
picking up what
string.
you're
You
putting
put your
down.
PE kit in, and everyone was like, "Oh my god,
Yeah, she's been to Jane Norman.
she's been to Jane Norman." Anyway, we went to Jane Norman. The stirring.
Don't say it again. Don't just move the fuck
Pay
on.
us, Jane Norman.
They can't. They're literally.
And then we head over to Topshop, and I'm suddenly I step over the threshold of Topshop,
Right.
and
Okay.
my knees are going weak,
Oh.
and I'm like, oh,
Wow.
oh no,
He's just so overwhelmed by the new collection.
I know. Yeah.
3 for £10
Oh my
t-shirts.
god, peplums everywhere.
How else will I accentuate my waist? Yeah, and I'm my knees go weak, and you know when you start, you can feel hot. You can feel
Yeah, you
how
feel the
hot,
flush.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
getting, and I can just feel, and I feel myself going, and I fall to the floor at the bottom of an escalator.
Oh, that's so camp.
Thank you.
So dramatic.
It really was.
Tesh and Red both went to drama school, by the way.
I'm on my hands and knees at the bottom of this escalator, and just projectile vomit
Oh my God.
onto the escalator and watch my vomit travelling to heaven, I guess,
That's amazing.
towards the peplums.
Just trying to imagine the moment where you watch your sick come out. Just return to you.
Like those TikToks where someone's cleaning the handrail, and there's so much sick.
Oh my
And
God.
like I've barely digested any food really, so just sort
How
of
many
a fully
projectiles
fledged
are we talking?
katsu is just flying up into Topshop, St Albans.
It's like
Hey,
you
I'll say it.
invented Uber Eats almost.
Yeah.
Like, delivered it to the top.
I was the blueprint, yeah, essentially, and paid nothing.
Your food is on the way.
Yeah, watching your sick achieve what you couldn't, which is getting on.
Get into Topshop.
At least a part of me made it.
Oh God, I didn't even think about it going in the bristles. You know, the
No, don't.
Ugh, sick in
Getting caught in the gathering.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So
Where's Tesh? Is she next to you?
it's Tash.
Oh, we thought it was Tess.
We thought it was
yeah,
Tesh.
I
Yeah.
thought Tesh.
That's why I asked the question.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, Tash.
So it's been Tash this whole time.
Now
doing a
you're
high
saying
A.
Tesh. It's not her.
Are you okay?
No, I've had like 4 hours sleep. I feel
Do you think
great.
she's gone
Great.
through her life being like, oh man, it's
I
so
should-
insane. I've known her since I was 3 years old and she thinks my name is Tesh. And it's too late to correct
It's
her.
definitely Tash. Tash. Tash.
Tash.
That's how she said
Hey.
it. Tash.
Got it. Okay.
So my sick is flying into the sky. I'm saying there's probably been like 4 big sicks that
Okay.
I'm
Wow.
doing.
You okay?
So you can't move from that
No,
spot.
I'm like
You're
rooted.
just okay.
Because I feel so weak.
Yeah,
It's taken
yeah.
everything out of me.
Yeah.
Such an actor.
I know. I'm so method.
Left it all on the
That's what it is.
stage.
I left it all on the stage. And
Moving
then
stage.
and then I think just out of like pure social embarrassment, I don't like to express that I'm in pain or unwell ever.
Yeah, I'm sure no one noticed.
No,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, there were old people around me who thought I was drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tash ran off to get me some water. So I was just hurling.
On your own.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Amazing.
God.
And there were old people like, how disgusting that this child is drunk during the day. And I was like, help me. Have some water. And I'm just like, well, we'll power through and we'll
No, you don't.
We'll crack on round Topshop.
That is
Wow.
like real commitment to shopping.
Thank
I'm
you.
so proud of you.
Thank you so much. There were trends to be chased.
100%.
You know,
100%.
I find something I want to try on.
Oh God.
God.
Reb,
Oh,
what
I
are you
forgot we had the poo
doing?
element.
No, that's-
Oh,
even so.
Can I ask? Sorry. Can I
Yeah.
ask? At any point, is the outfit you're currently wearing soiled with sick?
No, because I've just been going.
Okay, so you're not
actually,
taking
that's
off.
very good. Like, just getting
I'm
it straight
really
away.
good at
Yeah.
being sick. I'm
I've never seen anyone happier.
I am.
And that's why we
No,
love you.
I'm really only good at like 4 things, and one of them is I'm brilliant at being sick.
No, at Edinburgh
Is that on
this
your
year.
Instagram bio?
Yeah,
It should be.
Yeah. No, at Edinburgh this year, at our first night in Edinburgh, we went to the Pleasance Courtyard.
Oh God, I got too excited.
And Reb got too excited and she got really drunk. And she was like, she just turned to me in like the kind of coolest, sexiest way and just went, I've just got to go. And I went, okay. And she went, I'll be back in a minute. And I went, okay. And then she disappears for a minute and come back and just went, just had a TC. And I was
my
like,
God.
what was that? She was like, yeah, I've just been sick, ready to go.
ready to
I've
go
never
back on
seen
it.
anyone approach
diva,
a tactical chunder. I've never seen anyone approach throwing up in a calmer, like more like,
Yeah.
like confident
Strategic.
I'm just gonna
way.
go powder
Yeah,
my
yeah,
nose.
yeah.
Get my
Once
TC.
you've done it stone cold sober in the middle of the day, up an escalator,
Yeah.
you just kind of.
Removes the fear.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I need to do a sick, I'll just do it. I'm really good at being sick. I'm very tidy. Anyway, so I was like, well, I found we're in Topshop. I found something I want to try on.
Okay.
Now, this I was wearing. Oh God! I actually didn't know I was going to tell this story today, so I'm reliving it with you because
Good.
this has been
Great.
suppressed.
That's what we want. Yeah.
So I was wearing tights.
And that's it.
Right up high.
And they thought I was drunk.
And that's how I got banned from Topshop and Jane Norman.
Yeah.
I was wearing pants, tights, and then a pair of like boy shorts over the tights.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
This
To-
has dated this.
Yeah, maintain my modesty.
Sure.
You know, I get into the changing rooms, and I discover not only was I sick,
You didn't know?
no, because I was too focused on the the amount of
You didn't even know you were the phantom shitter. Oh my God.
no. And I've got tights on, so it's like
Oh, it's lodged in.
it's really
What an awful day to be able to hear.
it's quite a way to start as well, isn't it?
It's amazing.
Oh, I'm getting hot.
We know what you're saying.
Check out where you're at.
So I am trying. I wanted to try on a pair of Joni jeans.
No, completely.
Yeah.
No, but
It's
of
an
course.
iconic
But of
style.
course,
Even I'm
yeah.
out on this one, by the way. I was with them up to Jane Norman bag. Jane jeans. I'm
No,
out.
this makes complete sense. Just nod.
So I'm discovering as I'm undressing that an incident has occurred in my pants.
You're unpeeling yourself.
It's just I can't I can't believe you might be about to say, but I went and tried the jeans on. I can't
No.
believe that. Okay,
Okay.
I'm a human,
okay, fine. I was gonna be like
not a monster.
I was
Oh
gonna
my
say-
God.
I was,
To be fair,
Yeah.
you have just listed a series of really bad decisions.
Yeah.
Like, I just
you,
need
Kwame.
you to know that from the outside, the
I know.
momentum is very much
yeah.
yeah.
heading
These jeans
towards
are going
jeans.
on. These jeans are happening.
Also, if anything, it's just like, if they're skinny, like just a little bit extra to get
Just to
them on.
soak it all up. Yeah, the motives are poor. I understand that. So I don't try the jeans on, but I'm like, well, now I can't put the tights back on.
Oh god.
No, that'd be ludicrous.
That would be
No.
insane, wouldn't it? So thankfully I've got like the boy shorts that were over my tights. So I've sort of subconsciously bought a spare pair of pants with me. So the tights go off. The pooey pants go off.
Yeah.
We put on the boy shorts. We're ready to go.
But
what am I going to do? What am I going to do with them?
Where is Tesh in all of this?
Yeah, where
She's
the hell is
just-
Tesh?
She's floating around looking at kind of rosary
I'm sorry,
bracelets or
she
whatever.
watched you coat an escalator in sick and then thought, she'll be fine.
yeah. I get her
Do you know
walks
what?
out.
Also, did she
I've
see-
remembered why there was an urgency to the day. We had to go to a Halloween party that
Oh my
evening, and that's why we
God.
were shopping. We were looking for costumes, and I
Oh
got
my-
distracted by jeans.
Or you
and-
could have gone as woman who shat herself.
Yeah, well, yeah. If only I'd kept hold of the tights. And yeah, so I put the boy shorts on over myself. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
I took, and
So
then I was like,
pants
what am
and
I going to
tights.
do with a pile of shitty pants and tights? So I left them.
Oh my god.
No, I actually think I'm so with you there.
What else would
What
I
else
do?
is she going to do?
I'm
I'm
not
so
In the
with
dressing
you.
room.
Well, what else am I going to do with them?
I think that's actually really brave.
I
think
feel
we
like
all
I
need
would have gone to
respect
Jane
that.
Norman, got a bag.
Oh, did you have your Jane Norman bag with you?
No, she was expensive.
Yeah.
I
She was
just,
a bit-
all of the options
I
here
know.
feel like they are better than the one that you picked.
I
What would
agree.
you have done?
Picked them up in my hands, walked out at pace.
Eye
Then-
contact with
I
the shop
agree.
assistant. Yeah, that's what it is.
It was pure panic.
So there's like bins outside. You could just quickly just
But
Throw it
but
in.
when you're 15,
Yeah, you need the
and,
anonymity.
and like everyone's in
Also, they
town,
already know
I-
you as escalator sick girl.
do you know,
You
what,
can't
I
be
can't
shit.
then be spotted holding a pile of.
I know, but also,
to
like,
be
at
fair,
that
it's
point,
on
everyone's
brand.
gonna no one's gonna look through the CCTV, like see someone throwing up all over and be like, I wonder who shat on their trousers, or their tights, and left it in the dressing room of Topshop.
Correct.
You're probably legend in that store, even though it's not open anymore. You're
Are you
probably
barred?
legend in that store.
Probably, yeah. But I was also having. I mean, it's not like. Oh no, I'm still talking. It's not like the that
Did you walk back out with the jeans, having left the tights and the shit?
Yeah,
walk
pop
out the jeans,
them
goes
on
to the woman
the-
and go, it's not for me.
not for me. And she's like, why are your legs out? It is the 31st of October. You'll freeze. But it wasn't like my output was contained, because I had to we had to use the tights to do some moppage, right?
I hate the word moppage.
Is this okay for the pod? Is this
No, please
is
keep
this a
going.
good level of
This
noise
is
one?
absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
I'll never work again. But and yes, so we had to use the tights to also do some moppage, and then I just had to leave. No, Kwame, I'm sorry. I think
It's not me you need to apologise. It's everyone who worked in
It's
Topshop
Jane
and all
Norman.
that.
yeah.
I don't want to be related to you anymore. Can I just say, I think the bravest thing in all of this, right?
No, I don't
Is
know if we need
saying
to be
it
discussing
now.
it in those terms.
Look,
I don't think that's a spectrum that this exists.
hear me out.
What
hear me
respect?
out. Hear me out. I think the bravest part of this whole story is having only just discovered that you'd, in your own words, had an incident downstairs
In my pants, yeah.
in your pants.
That's not the worst euphemism.
Only discovering that from it being locked in by a pair of tights, not actually experiencing the action,
Yes.
to then choose to leave in a loose pair of boy shorts and no underwear,
Yeah.
is a wild and incredibly brave choice.
It's not
I'm
brave,
the
it's
bravest
fucking
little
stupid.
soldier.
You might as
No,
well.
I really do object to us framing it like this.
I
I'm so sorry.
so with you. I'm so with you. It's utter stupidity is
I
what it is. Yeah.
I think I'm the bravest little soldier in the world. I don't know what else I would have done, because I can't.
No.
Once you know that about yourself, once you know you've done a shit in a pair of tights.
Go
So
on.
I really looked you in the eyes there.
Okay, we locked
You
in
can't pull them back up and crack on with your day.
I agree. I don't.
I don't think anyone
No,
is
that's
suggesting
not
you
what
do
we're
that.
saying.
Where's the
But can you
issue?
leave them to
Yeah.
a
Question.
Oh, Mark, sorry.
Mark.
Sorry.
I've got a desperate question.
Oh, for
Yeah,
God's
hi,
sake!
Mark.
Really?
You've shit
Okay.
yourself.
Yes.
You've soiled your stuff.
Yeah,
You're in a clothes shop.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Why didn't I think of that?
Just go and buy some new
new
underwear.
tights.
If
Why
only
didn't
she
I
was
think-
holding a pair of jeans.
There must be a bin.
Yeah.
Exact moment.
I think I wanted to sort of decontaminate myself fully by putting anything. I didn't want to put new stuff on my body. I think it was a blind panic. I also got to remember I'm like grey. I'm sweat. I'm in the first 20 minutes of food poisoning.
Yeah, but this is
I
what-
don't know what's gonna
That's
happen.
kind of
I'm
what's-
just trying to get by
Yeah.
every 10 seconds.
This is not what. This is the part that I'm can't figure out, because I mean I'm assuming we've all had food poisoning at some point in our
Yeah.
lives. When you get food poisoning and you start projectile vomiting on all fours, there is no possible way on earth I'm then going to get up
Yeah.
and go and carry on shopping and try a pair of jeans on. I'm going the fuck home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Tash was quite cool.
And how was Tash?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I completely misunderstood. You should have said that at the beginning. Because
Yeah.
then this would have been fine.
That makes us all better.
And do you know what cool girls do? Shit themselves and keep on going.
Gorgeous,
I was
gorgeous girls.
just trying to impress
Shit themselves
her.
and keep going.
I was just trying to impress.
Oh, she was definitely impressed.
Yeah. In a way.
Wow.
God, there's going to be generations of girls listening to this and being like, "Oh, I didn't realise I have to shit myself on Halloween."
Girls shit too.
They
Yeah,
do.
well,
and that's the real takeaway.
That's
from
just
today.
science.
And
And
sometimes,
I assume and that's why you left it,
yeah.
just as evidence for Topshop.
Yeah, do you know what I
Dressing
mean?
rooms, yeah.
Let's
God,
have some
the poor-
realistic, expectations
Yeah.
of women. Body
Halloween
standards.
party. What were you going as?
I didn't make it.
Right.
No. No surprise there.
But
Yeah.
it's
I know.
Phoebe,
I just thought
it would
that
have been
maybe you were
insane for her to go out.
Why was I saying? Well, sorry. Look at the chain of events. I'm like, sorry. She'd have gone. She'd have.
In my head, she
You
was
could've-
totally going to the
Yeah,
party.
she was totally.
Yeah. You could have gone as a girl from The Exorcist.
Yeah, you could have been doing trick or treat the
Projectile
whole night. Just trick.
Did Tesh go?
I assume so. I got picked up and went home.
Yeah.
Did you and Tesh have the same dinner?
No, I don't know what
Brilliant
she
question.
had.
Also,
I want to say, this was like
'Cause
over
I'm ge-
half my life ago.
I'm getting you're 15, you're a Wagamama, so it was a chicken katsu curry.
For me,
obviously.
yeah.
And for legal reasons, obviously, without proper evidence, you can't accuse Wagamama of that.
And I
It's
never
allegedly-
would.
It's
It was alleged.
allegedly.
You would need to send
Allegedly.
a soul sample to
Right, well,
Wagamama's
pop back
HQ.
to
We'll go back to Topshop.
See if you can still scrape a bit out the elevator. But other she's got like a much better immune system than you.
I think she had different.
She had different.
That famous phrase. She
Yeah,
had
different.
She
That's
had
the thing
different,
about-
you know?
She had different.
She had different.
That's the thing about Tesh. She
She's
has
made
different.
a different stuff. Yeah.
Did you ever see Sasha Kent?
Do you know what? She kissed a boy that I really liked, knowing that
Oh.
I liked him, and,
Oh,
and that was
God.
the end of that.
Oh, it wasn't.
Wow,
It wasn't.
it wasn't
her deciding to take a step back.
So she stayed after that. Huh.
Yeah.
And
I
she's their
didn't.
cool
I
girl.
didn't tell her that I shit myself.
And she'd seen
And so-
enough.
and this is outside of
She'd
London.
Seen enough.
Yeah.
Wild.
She knew you had thrown up on the
Yes.
escalator.
Yes, she saw that and went and bought me a bottle of water.
She had enough of a story.
And when she kissed the boy that you liked, was that at this Halloween party or just like
No, this was
later,
after
a later.
later.
Oh, so you
later
remained
on?
friends for some time?
Probably another 6 months or so.
Can we
Yeah.
call her? I
If
think
it-
is what we really want.
What's she
much
up to now?
I think she runs a drama club.
Does she?
Yeah.
That's a shame.
How much
If
longer?
she
would-
ever needs anyone to kind of show the kids how to throw up
Yeah.
properly,
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll be in touch.
Well, I'm really good at it.
I was going to say that if she had kissed, you made a good point. If she had kissed that guy that night, I would have then gone into sort of Poirot mode and gone, she poisoned her.
Oh.
She
yeah.
poisoned her.
Yes.
Maybe it was Tesh all along.
Yeah. Maybe it was Tesh all along, keeping you away from, what was his name?
I'm giving away so much information.
Oh, go on, drop the name.
James.
James. Oh God, yeah. I would really work that one
how
out.
are we going to
then.
identify
What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to an ambiguous town near here and find
Misk out of London.
and find a drama school maybe run by Tesh, and we're going to have a word.
Just start calling James.
Well, I love the story. It's a great story, Reb. You should be very
Well,
proud.
it's not, is it?
It's
It's shameful and very bad.
Yeah, but
and
that's,
clearly no one supports
that
all of the decisions
is-
that I made.
that is why you're here.
I'd like to know what everyone else would have done if they were me, because I think I did the best I bloody could.
I would have turned away from the escalator. That's the first thing I would have done. I would have turned in the other direction.
I couldn't. It was coming so thick and fast.
Do you know what? I get that. I had food poisoning in India once, and it was when it came. Oh my god!
We knew about it.
Oh my! Honestly, yeah. No, that was, and that was for like 6 hours. And like, yeah, it was. Yeah, but there was nothing I could do. I couldn't get anywhere. So I take that back, Reb.
Thank you.
I do want to rate the story though, and I've
Okay.
got to tell you, I think I'm going to go quite unusually high for me. The only thing that lets it down, no, actually it doesn't, because there were people that saw you being sick publicly on an escalator.
You've also
So
got to remember
you've got-
someone would have picked up my shitty tights and pants
Someone
at the
would
end of
have-
the day
yeah,
after
it's-
working
yeah.
for minimum wage. So
Yeah.
I'm actually just a bad person.
I completely agree.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh yeah.
No one's disputing that.
That was
Silence was deafening.
Were you anticipating everyone being like, "Oh, Reb, no"?
You poor thing.
No, that was great.
It's like the intervention worked. She's come round. Okay, yeah, you're right. So yeah, it's definitely in the 4s, which I don't do often.
Oh.
I think it's like a. It's.
Do you want me to? I can run through the facts again.
No, I've got them all. I mean, you've got food poisoning. You've thrown up publicly on escalators.
Watched it.
Other
watched
people
it
have
go
seen,
up.
watched it go up.
Yeah.
And you've then continued your day,
Mm.
amazingly. Gone to try on some jeans. Discovered within the tights that you're wearing that they've acted almost as a filter and fishing net
Yeah.
for you shitting yourselves,
Mm.
and decide
Fishing
the best thing that you can do with those is to leave them in said dressing room.
I think this all
And
sounds
go
very
home.
sensible.
It doesn't. Let's not.
But Jay, I think honestly, would you have taken in your hand
No, I just
your
I've-
shitty tights and pants? And I'm not guys. I'm not talking a sort of healthy
No, we know. We know. We don't need
I'm not talking a sort of solid situation here.
Reb. I need to clarify something with you because I feel like you're getting hung up on the wrong bit. Because there are 5 other people in this room, and on behalf of all of us, I need to tell you, none of us would have been in the changing room.
Correct.
Yeah.
That's the you keep on saying, but what would you have
Correct.
done? I would not have been there.
Correct.
But I really wanted the jeans.
But you didn't get the jeans.
I probably would have done if I hadn't have shit myself.
But you shit yourself before. Right.
I'm
So it was finding out that you'd shit yourself. If you never found that out, you'd be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I didn't have to try the jeans on, I'd probably have got on. I'd probably not till we're getting ready for the Halloween party.
Just would have squelched home.
Yeah.
So because if 15 years ago, so it's like we're talking skinny jeans, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So if it was now when we've got like baggier jeans, they would have gone on over the tights.
Yeah. Probably. Yeah.
But you aren't. You're in a mush situation. I'm struggling with this because from one perspective, there's a small part of me who thinks that's quite admirable how you dealt with being sick, because
Thank you, Jack.
I have the
Thank
sick
you.
response of like a fainting goat. Like if I'm ever unwell, especially in a public place, I just pass out, and I hope that by the time I've come round, that it's all sorted for me.
As in, people have moved on because they're bored
No,
of you, or
so
because
I
they've put
literally-
you put you behind screens.
I was once sick in Covent Garden when I was like 13, 14, and genuinely threw up once, immediately passed out, and then kind of came to with my head on my mother's lap while a guy was just juggling about 100 metres away from me, because it was right in that street performer corner. And I kind of just remember looking at my mother and just being like, get me home. And then that was it. And then she did.
Right.
So the fact that you even stood up, I'm impressed by.
But I was being powered and fueled by the fact that I was hanging out with a cool friend.
Yes.
And I
Which is
can't-
important at that age.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can't stress
Yeah,
at
yeah.
that
And-
age.
and
that
I-
is
That's a very
everything.
serious
And I
Yes,
just
yeah.
I find it very embarrassing to admit that I'm poorly or in pain or like need help.
Oh, I'm the opposite. But the other side I struggle with is
You're
I'm the opposite. I'm poorly all the time. Yeah.
immediately.
The part I'm struggling with is I work in the hospitality industry.
Oh, I know exactly what you're going to say.
So I've been on the other side.
Yep.
Yeah.
I've been on the other side
Yeah.
of this situation.
Yeah.
If I didn't...
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
we need,
no,
yeah.
I'm so with you. I've also worked horrible minimum wage jobs.
Yeah.
I don't like myself in this moment. I know that this wasn't the best thing to do,
Yeah.
but it was all I felt I could do.
Yeah. It was the panic.
I can't,
It was the panic.
It's
You were
panic.
driven by adrenaline and panic.
Yes.
And therefore any decision you make would have been the right
You-
decision at the time.
You didn't want to come out with all that in your hand and go, come on, Tesh, let's go.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Swinging them round.
Spraying.
shitty cafe.
Yeah. Hitting mannequins left and right. Just like-
Splattering the peplum.
When was the first time you told someone this story? Like, how long did it take for you to be able to?
To own it.
Mm.
Well, I don't know, probably my 20s, I imagine.
Okay, so it took a few years.
So for like half a decade at least.
Yeah,
you just
probably.
you didn't share
Maybe
that with
like
anyone.
early 20s. I was
Wow.
like, oh yeah, that happened, yeah.
I would have told someone on the bus on the way home.
You're never gonna guess.
That's what I've just
You
done.
didn't
in
guess what I
Topshop.
fucking stink.
The person, I guarantee I'll guess.
You'll never guess why I stink of piss, shit, and puke.
Did you shit and puke yourself?
You're very intuitive.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm
What are you
hungry.
going to give it then?
So I'm going to go 4.3.
4.9?
No,
Yeah.
no.
4.11?
Yeah. No, it's a 4.3.
4.9?
It's a 4.3.
Right, that's low.
It's very
isn't it?
high. For
Out of
me,
5.
4.11 is
this
actually lower than 4.3.
You're
just
so
to be
right.
clear.
Let's
Just
do
like,
it.
maths isn't the point of this podcast at all. But I just feel like I should point
No,
out
no,
that
it's good
that
to be
is
a
lower.
stickler.
Okay, Matt.
Yeah,
I
no.
was so impressed by that when you just said that. You
I think-
you'll catch my reaction. I literally went,
I hope when you edit this, you get slow-mos on all of our faces as we like clock your like very easy mental
I'm sat
math.
next
Says,
to a
says so much
genius.
about me that that's the bit that I'm like, I'm gonna fucking nail
No.
it.
That's the cut down for
Perfect.
Instagram.
You're
That's the
fine.
cut down.
I'm like poo-poo James Norman, and you're like, actually, maths. I think
No, it's good to be held accountable, isn't it?
It is, absolutely. And thank you for sharing it with us. But
Yeah.
Phoebes.
I think I'm gonna have to go 4'11". I am, for reasons that I think are self-explanatory.
Yeah. Fair.
Fair enough. Simple. We like it.
So we add those together?
No, wait. just calm the fuck down,
I
Reb.
can't.
Just calm down.
Which is
Jack,
8:41. Maths.
Jack, go on, give us your score, mate.
I think everything you do is brilliant. So I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna give you. I'm also trying to fit in. So middle ground. I'm trying to impress. So 4.9. Yeah, 4.9. Not quite a 5, but 4.9.
You've never had food poisoning, and I don't. I think that is.
I
that's
don't think I've ever
detrimental
had
to my
food
score.
poisoning.
Never
Wow,
had food
okay.
poisoning?
Lucky.
No.
Well done.
Well, I've been a vegetarian for like 10 years.
But that's the thing.
fine.
I had never had food poisoning until 2 years ago.
When you went
And then you had
And
food
then
poisoning.
it was on a stag do, but it was very much like a chill stag do. But I'm vegan,
Yeah.
Nice
and it was a
little
vegetable wrap that did it to me.
I
Wow.
also think that my story in a following episode of the SinBin pod will give excellent context as to why I've never had food poisoning.
Okay, fine. Good.
yeah, that's
All right,
true.
cool.
Very good.
Quam?
I'm going 4.6 purely because 6 sounds the most like the word shit.
Not sick.
Sick. You mean?
Who's going with numbers now?
Okay, you're a numbers boy, you're not a words man.
No, and I would say, you know what? I own that. And
you were
that
so
Reb,
impressed
is why
with
you
you.
were on tour with me.
We were so impressed.
And I very much am not. It was halfway there. Halfway there.
He's
So
so
really,
close.
it's
He
premises
can't
that I
rhyme.
think I do well with.
What's
It's
he
punchlines that I
like?
struggle with. Yeah.
Stick to the numbers, Carol Vorderman.
He knows exactly how long a 5 is. It's just not very good.
You shan't be ending
I
up in
can't
dictionary
believe
corner.
I've done that. I cannot believe I've done that.
Everybody go to Kwami's show, Fractions.
I can't promise any good punchline, but I promise you the maths adds up.
You're going to finish on the dot. 59, and we're goodbye.
We're over.
Been a pleasure.
He's
I can tell the time.
Boom. Lights go off. Everyone leaves.
Then he just goes, "Good night, thank you, coming."
We're all laughing, but on my episode, I'm just going to tell the story of the time that I said 4.6 because it's
Amazing. Reb, thank you so much. It's a
No.
great story.
You're welcome.
And everybody loved it. Yeah, we can give a little round of applause
Absolute
for Reb.
legend.
Thank you, darling. Now we have to pass. This is the part of the show where I pass it over to Mark, who gets one question and one question only in his little segment called Cox in the Corner.
Oh, God, I dread to think what this is going to be now.
Deliberately meant to sound like a gay night.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Because I think I've been to Cox in the Corner.
Many times. Oh, you look familiar.
So I never know what's coming. I never know what to expect. But Mark, do you have a question for Reb today?
I do. Hi, Reb.
You look so menacing.
You take a stab at men in your stand-up routine by saying that most men believe they could land a jumbo jet if they had to.
Yeah.
But as a woman, what makes you think you could get on stage and be funny?
Fuck. Wow.
I thought you were quite nice before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did not see that coming.
You've lowered yourself with that.
Yeah. I'm going to look down the camera and say, Rev Day is one of the funniest people I've ever seen.
yes, she shits herself in Topshop.
Yeah. You try coming back from that.
She's got charisma.
She's got heart, I'll give you
Oh
that.
my God.
In
Not
fairness,
stomach, but heart.
in fairness, if you have done that, like, what is stopping you giving stand-up a go?
Yeah, there's my answer. A man answered for me on that
Oh no! We've got to go! We've got to go! We've got to go!
Mommy's explain being funny.
Yeah, but I think the important question is, did you understand it?
Yeah, I think I just don't have any shame. Honestly,
We've just we've worked that
I
out
really
now.
don't.
Yeah.
I'm really not embarrassed about anything. So I think that's good. Thanks, Kwame.
So what Reb was saying there,
You've taken nothing but straight bullets this whole episode. You've said.
You're like such a
You fucking wait for your
man.
episode. You wait for your episode. I'm coming for you.
Well, that all worked out beautifully. Right, that's it. Mark, thank you for your question.
That's okay.
Thanks, Mark.
Um,
No, actually, no.
Don't thank him.
No, don't thank him.
Me and Mark have a lovely friendship, and you've asked me to help you with other people's questions, and I went quite, I went tame, I'd say, and I've been hit with that. So
Our questions.
no.
Okay, cool.
no,
God no.
no.
Oh no.
God.
Right, well, that leads us on to Sinner or Winner. Which is the next segment, which, by the way, you can write in if you do have a story. You can either go to, you can definitely go to www.thesinbinpod.com. There's a little bit there that says confess your sins, and you can fill out a form and give us your stories. We've got 2 today for us to judge. Mark, have we got 2 anonymous again today, or have we got names today?
2 named.
Oh, wow, nice.
Two
Okay.
names.
No shame. No
my
shame
God.
for this.
What if we
St.
know them?
Albans.
Yeah. Tesh.
And Jane Norman.
I was friends with a girl who shit herself. Okay.
Yeah, the first one is from somebody called Rob W. He said, while in a club in Portugal on night 1 of my stag do, I got so drunk I shat myself. I went into the club toilet, took my boxers off and stashed them behind the toilet.
No way.
About 20 minutes later, they closed the club because of the stench.
Right. Well, Topshop shut down eventually.
I was going to say, because Rob W is the name that Reb Day would pick. Trying to create like a male alter ego.
Yeah, this was me.
Rob
Sorry.
White, Rob White.
I sent this in last week. I'm with. I mean, I can't talk, can I? I've done exactly that. I just haven't invoked a sort of health warning. But
Oh, well, let's see what he's up against.
This is up against somebody called John, who says, with my ex-girlfriend, in the throes of passion, I moaned the wrong name.
Oh.
Not an ex, my best mate's name, who's a bloke.
Ooh.
right.
We
John.
both stopped in shock. And we only lasted another 2 days after that incident because I couldn't talk my way out of it.
Wow.
He lasted for 2 days.
Scandal.
Is it John? Was it John?
John, yeah.
John,
Thank you, John.
I think that was a beautiful Freudian slip.
Yeah.
And I feel like maybe a nice, calm conversation to be had with your best friend as to why that happened.
And
Because
yourself, a conversation with
Yeah.
yourself.
Yeah,
if
bit mirror
that's
talk,
the name that
yeah.
comes to you in that moment,
Literally.
that's, I think that's kind of beyond it. Go on.
But also I think you have to be careful because when you do then sleep with your best friend for the first time,
Yes.
make sure you don't say your ex's name.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
do to kind of just even it
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Or just do the comedy
Balance.
thing and
Yeah.
write it on the back of your hand. So when it comes...
Oh!
Tesh? The A smudged. I'm going with Tesh.
I'd like to know how phonetically close the names are.
I can't tell you that.
Right.
Right,
Well,
great.
Mark, do better. Come
Yeah.
on.
John,
I
do
agree.
better.
John.
This is why. I
you know what I
told you at
mean?
the start, and you were like, "Oh, he's so nice." La 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 la. And
Yeah,
now
well,
you understand. Now
I
you're
don't
beginning
think
to
that
see.
now.
Do people actually do that though? Like, do
Oh,
people? I've don't want to brag, but I've had sex. And
What?
That sounds like someone who hasn't had
Yes.
sex.
Pretty virgin behaviour to me.
Yeah, I have. I promise.
I've had at
Okay,
least
Jack.
2 sexes.
I've had sex. I've never in my life said someone's name.
I barely speak.
Yet never. I don't get it. You know who they. Well, he doesn't, but you know who
Yeah,
they
no, I do.
are.
At any point, would you not like?
No, I'm just more like, yeah.
Wow.
You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild stuff going on, Jack.
And that's
Wild.
the end of
And how
this
long have you
episode
been
of Dirty Talk with Jack Henry.
The Cosmo column is coming soon.
Look, at least he's saying yeah,
Jack
not
Henry.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there were- no, I do. This is one of my jokes, but it is based on a true story that someone asked me if I liked it once, and I went, "Oh yeah, 10 out of 10."
Jack.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've been doing sex right.
but I have done it.
And
and I want that on record. It's been achieved.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
So it is a thing. People are saying names.
Yeah.
Oh, are they?
You're not saying names.
Yeah.
You just
Don't
said you
encourage him.
don't really say anything.
I barely speak. I think it's the only time my partner gets peace and quiet.
No one needs a sex
You don't
addict.
No.
Oh my god.
I don't really speak.
No.
It's the distant Irish Catholic.
Do you know what I mean? It's
Yeah, that
shame and guilt, yeah.
No, I love talking, but then I don't think I say people's names that often.
It feels very
exactly.
formal.
That's what I would say.
It feels
yeah.
forced. It
Oh,
feels.
right.
It feels like movie or like porny. It feels very like performative to be like,
Yeah.
Sharon or
yeah.
whoever you're.
Sharon.
You know?
Of all of the names that you would be saying,
You're gay.
babe, it's not Sharon.
I was just thinking of the first name that came to my head, and it was Sharon.
Osmo.
Yeah.
Maybe you wrote in.
Surely Ozzy.
I've not been able to look Shane in the eyes since.
Okay, all right. Well, we got to choose which one we think's a sinner or a winner. Which one's which is the winner there? I think just because it's so, I don't think there's anything wrong with saying the wrong name. He's just made a mistake, and actually, it's something quite honest to come out of it. Whereas the other one, that's fucking shameful, Reb, isn't it?
No. Well, no, it is. I just, I've emotionally moved on.
That's my winner.
Closing down the club is bad.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
that
would
is a
agree.
shame.
I would agree. That's going to be our winner.
Yeah.
I think for me, we
Yeah.
all in
Yeah.
agreement with that. So
winner feels like the wrong terminology, doesn't it?
Yeah.
yeah, but it's kind of because this is a SinBin pod. That
put it-
is
we
right.
put it
We've
in
got
the
to
bin.
reverse
Yeah.
these
But
things.
imagine doing a
We
poo
put
that
it in
affects
the bin,
hundreds
does
of
it end
It
people.
doesn't end up in the bin. No,
Yeah, imagine doing a poo that affects hundreds of people.
You should do that.
I know.
I hate to break it to you.
I know.
You need to use the bin.
I know.
You have
We'll-
cards. You put it
We'll
in
do it after.
there. Love hosting with you.
Yeah, thank you so much. Just come on and ruin everything.
It's fine. Just look at the camera. End
this
the
morning in
episode.
here.
Yeah, so it's giving Holly and Phil. Isn't
Yeah.
it?
What's that?
Me too.
What?
Holly and Phil.
Yeah.
Oh my god! If you ever lost Mary, like you can see her now.
I just need a young intern. Right, okay.
Oh my god!
That leads us very nicely into the end of the episode. I just want to thank Reb for her story, for coming on and telling us. Thank you so much.
Thanks
So
for
brave.
cleansing
Thank
me.
you.
I'm so brave.
You keep telling yourself that. Our co-host Phoebe,
Aw.
Jack, and Kwame in the corner. Thank you, everyone.
Kwame cannot look at me.
I don't think you can look at any of us.
You just wait till
Kwame
this
has
fucking
not-
thing ends.
I suppose I should say thank you to Mark, and we will see you all for the next pod. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.